This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, Heron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Waite Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Good Sunday morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. The party just ending at Toomer's Corner in Auburn, Alabama, into the wee hours of Sunday morning. No, it was not pretty at all, but we'll take it. War Eagle, Auburn Nation, big win down on the West Coast in Berkeley, California. Ended at around 2 a.m. my time this morning. Big win for the Auburn Tiger program. Certainly there's a lot of things that have got to be ironed out as we head into SEC play. But hey, we'll take what we can get. That was some kind of win out there early this morning. And the party went almost to daybreak on the plains in Auburn there, Toomer's Corner. A lot of fun out there this morning. Beautiful morning, too, in East Alabama and West Georgia. We've got your complete weather forecast on the way. Thank you to Heron's Tree Service for making Dr. Don's Weather possible. We thank you, Mr. Grover. You can give him a call at 256-610-7541. If you have that tree that is in danger of falling, you need some tree work done in your yard, Heron's Tree Service, all across East Alabama and West Georgia, is the one you need to call. Be sure and tell them that Dr. Don sent you. Also, this guy can handle your insurance needs. It's Jamie Dukas. He can save you money today. All you have to do is scan that QR code on the screen, click the link at the top of the video, or call Jamie at 256-831-7770. Alpha Insurance. You can save money with Jamie Dukas. Don't forget to head over to our YouTube channel and click that subscribe button. Also, the little bell. Yeah, right there. So that when we go live to cover severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that push notification. We could see some scattered showers across East Alabama and West Georgia this afternoon. Only about a 20% chance, though. I don't think it'll be a big deal. And then on Monday, pretty much the same type of forecast, though I think the chance of rain on Monday will be even less than today, maybe about a 10% chance. And then on Tuesday, we'll bring back about a 20% chance of showers across East Alabama and West Georgia. The tropics, yes, we've still got Lee hanging around out there. Lee is still a major hurricane, and Lee is going to continue moving toward the United States for another day or so. And then Lee will turn back off to the north and may affect extreme northeast United States. That remains to be seen, and there could be more storms form out there in the central Atlantic that could affect the exact steering of Lee. And again, folks, we're seeing all these fear-mongering posts out there on social media talking about Lee will become the largest storm ever. And understand that Lee has already hit Category 5, so it's already become one of the strongest storms ever. Understand the play on words that some of these fear-mongers are using. There's a huge difference between strongest and largest. So if a second storm does form, and if they do ride up the eastern coast together, there is that possibility that the energy from one storm could transfer to the other. And that's not completely unheard of with weather in general. We see it happen with thunderstorm complex systems all the time. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the strongest storm ever. There's a big, huge difference there. So understand all of that and be real careful when you're looking at all of this stuff that we see out there on social media, and don't play into all of the fear-mongering that's taking place out there. Nonetheless, it's not going to affect the United States, the southeastern United States, at all. So you folks across the Gulf Coast region, the state of Florida, Georgia, even the Carolinas, you don't have anything to worry about from this storm we know as Lee. Current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms down in 5 Points, Alabama. We currently have 68 degrees under partly cloudy skies. Wind out of the east at 4, gusting to 9. The humidity is 95%, barometric pressure 30.03. We have a 66-degree dew point, no rain the past 24 hours. We have had quite some showers up here in northeast Georgia all day yesterday and into the night last night. High temperature yesterday was 87. Sunrise this morning was at 6:20 and the sun sets at 6:56 p.m. this afternoon. We are headed for 85 this afternoon in Roanoke, 86 in Ashland, Lineville, Wedowee, 84 up in Ranburne. Franklin tops out at 86, and we'll hit 87 degrees this afternoon in Lafayette, Alabama. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Basically, we can sum it up with this. A slight chance of showers. We're talking 20% or less each day all the way through Wednesday. Right now, we think Thursday will be primarily dry. And then on Friday, we'll bring back that 20% chance of a shower, maybe a thunderstorm in the afternoon. Again, we're not looking at any major weather systems this week. No storm systems, so we're not concerned about severe weather. But there could be a passing shower or even a thunderstorm at any given location across the area at pretty much any time, primarily in the afternoons, just about every day next week. Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar. We're seeing some showers up there around Columbia, South Carolina, and then maybe a few showers just to the southwest of Macon, Georgia. But yeah, nothing happening across East Alabama or West Georgia at this hour. As a matter of fact, the Gulf Coast region looks pretty good. You got to go way over into the Big Bend area of Florida to find showers down in the Sunshine State. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. That's our home on the World Wide Web. Be sure you text the word ALERT to 265-540-8664. That's Randolph County, Alabama's hyper reach to receive that weather information during times of severe weather from the Randolph County Emergency Management Agency. Hey, good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. We'll see you back in here first thing tomorrow morning here on Dr. Don's Weather for another edition of your primetime forecast. We'll leave you with one last glimpse at the celebration that took place into early Sunday morning down at Toomer's Corner in Auburn, Alabama. You folks have a fantastic Sunday, and I'll see you back in here tomorrow on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms, and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, Heron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.